Hello, hello. Paula the makeup lady coming at you. What I got going on with my hair here? Oh, frizzy, frizzy. Time to look into some conditioner. Good grief. All right. How's everybody doing on hump day today? Let me get situated here. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Working towards that weekend. Keep plugging away. Today I'm going to do a full face using Unique Makeup. If you don't already know me, my name is Paula and I go by Paula the Makeup Lady on Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube. And I am a unique presenter. And I try to use all unique products, but we do not have a color correcting pen. This is made by Revlon, and it just brightens up under your eyes. I have a brightener, and then I also have one for dark circles. And I just kind of use my ring finger and kind of pat it in. And I like to put it up here also. And I put it on before my foundation. Put it on underneath your foundation. All right. Just gently, gently pat. Just kind of brightens up underneath there. Okay. Photo ready. Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer Brightener. Got that one. And this is color correcting right here. You can find them at Walmart, Walgreens, whatever you have in your area. I'm sure Target or someplace like that would have them too. All right. Today I'm going to use my cream foundation. This is brand new. Look at it. It's got a protective cover. This is the color Taffeta. Now, normally in the cooler months, I would wear velour, but I have this on hand, so I am going to use it. And let me get my makeup brush. And what you do is you just twirl your brush around in there, and it is a cream. It's creamy moisturizer. And what I like to do is I like to pat it in all over first. We have so many different foundation options. We have our, what we call Photoshop in a bottle, Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. We have our pressed powder foundations. We have our loose powder foundations. Don't forget your ears. We have cream foundation, like I'm using right now. And then we also have, it's a tinted moisturizer called BB Cream. And we have that. Also, if you just want light coverage, it's a moisturizing foundation. And that happens to be included in October's beauty bundle, our kudos. You're going to get your choice of whatever shade you want of BB cream. And you're going to get your choice of a dip and draw liquid eyeliner. And get up into your hairline, people. Okay, I need a haircut. I need a haircut. And you're going to get a cute makeup bag. And you're going to get to choose your favorite color of Splash liquid lipsticks. All right, so you're going to get 3 makeup products and a cute makeup bag for $61 on my website. And I will post the website on this video. I will attach it. So there you go. That is our cream foundation in the color Taffeta. And it's a little dewier finish than our liquid foundation. Our liquid foundation dries to a powder finish. But sometimes I like using the moisturizing, creamy, dewy foundation, the cream foundation. Especially in the wintertime, because you're going to mattify it anyway when you use your setting powder, or if you use pressed powder foundation, you're going to mattify the look anyway. All right, so there's that. Now, today I have a little warm and cozy sweater going on. Excuse me, I have to get rid of that. I'm just going to do a basic neutral look. And today I'm going to use one of our addiction palettes. Okay, I have 5 of them. The anniversary palette would be 6. I don't know if it's sold out or not though, but that would be our glitter palette. All right, but we have palette number 1 with some beigey, brown, neutral colors. We have a mixture of shimmers and mattes. This is palette number 3. This is palette number 5. And those colors in palette number 5 are very vibrant, but they go on softer than they look, okay? And then we have palette number 4, which is a fun palette. Look at those colors. And today I am going to use palette number 2. And if you like a smoky eye, this is the palette that you need to get. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all over my eye with a base color. And what I like to do for that is I like to use, let me see, I can't find it here. Which palette is it in? I like to use Discreet. It is our pressed shadow, and it is a nude matte. And I like to go all over the lid area with that color because it's a nice base for blending. I already used my brow palette on my brows. I might have to touch them up a little bit. Be careful using the brow palette. I notice in the bright light, the setting wax can make your brows appear kind of shiny. But to take that away, you can go over them with our translucent setting powder. And then spray with our setting spray at the end. So I'm going to take care of that and I'll show you. Okay, so I went all over the lid area. So now I'm going to go in the crease. And I'm just using these little brushes. I don't know where I got them, but they're kind of convenient. I'm going to use Honorable. It's kind of a taupey gray, and I'm going in the crease area. And I'm just going to do just a little smoky look. I'm not going to get too dramatic. The only thing I have to do tonight is babysit my grandsons. And I don't need to scare them by showing up with diva eye makeup. All right, and I'm just going in the crease area above the lid, and I'm bringing it up into, like, on the brow bone, just back and forth, like so. And make sure they're the same. Okay. And this eye always looks better than this eye. I don't know what I got going here. I got droopier skin here, but this eye always looks better for some reason. And you'll have that. You'll have one eye that always looks better than the other. Never fails. Just make sure you blend really well, like so. Okay, so now I'm going to clean off my brush using this little brush cleaner I got off of Amazon. Let me show you the lid. Real cheap. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the lid with Romantic. It's a shimmer. And I'm just going to kind of press that all over here. Like so. See how pretty that is? I love palette 2. Palette 2 and palette 5 are my favorite palettes. And get all over. Okay, and it is a shimmer. See how beautiful it looks? I'm kind of patting it on evenly all over the lid area. See? See what I got going so far? Make sure you get down by your lashes. And if you wanted to foil, you could do that by spraying your brush first and then dipping into that shimmery color. And it just helps it adhere and pop a little better. See? Isn't that pretty? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in to this khaki color, which is kind of a, it's almost like a browny gray color. And I'm just going to tap into there. And then I'm going to tap all over the outer corner here. And I'm going to kind of blend it out as I'm going. Like so. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just in the outer crease, the outer corner of the eye. And kind of blend it. Like so. And make sure you do this evenly on both sides, like so. Okay, so now I am going to use my unique blending brush. And I'm going to soften that up. And I'm going to kind of keep the color just in the outer corner here. And go back and forth. And just soften that up a little bit. Like so. Okay? See the difference? Same thing over here. Just the outer corner. Just kind of blending it back and forth. Because I want the color to stay in the outer corner here. All right. Just like so. All right. Now, I do want to add just a little shade of black. Just right here in the crease. And I'm just tapping it in. Like so. Just tapping it. Okay, same thing over here. Just tap, tap, tap. And I'm using a crease brush. I think this particular brush is made by e.l.f. And once again, I'm gonna just kind of soften it up. Like so. Back and forth. Like that. Okay. So I am pretty much done with my smoky eye look. I am, though, going to go up above with my favorite highlight powder. My powdered iridescent. And I'm just going to pop a little light up under the brow, and I'm going to kind of blend it out. Like so. All right. And then I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to add a little color to the inner corner of my eye. Like so. Okay. And then I am going to come down underneath with some more of that khaki color. That brownish color. That taupey, browny, gray color. And then I'm going to smoke it out. Like so. But see how easy it is to do a smoky eye look when you have all the colors in one palette. So easy, easy to do. I'm just going to darken up the inner crease. I'm not really adding any color anywhere else other than in the crease. And then smoke it out. See? There. There's your little smoky eye look. Nice. Palette 2. You can get these palettes on my website. You can actually get 3 of them for $130. Now, wouldn't that make a nice holiday gift? Yes, it would. All right. Okay. All done. All done with that. So now I'm going to hurry up. And I'm going to use my Duet sculpting stick. It is a highlighter and contour all in one. And I'm just adding lightness to parts of my face here. The T-zone. And I'm going to use this little powder concealer brush you can get on my website. It's got a fluffy end, 2 fluffy ends, but one smaller. So you can do more detailed work. And I have totally replaced my concealer with this stick. I absolutely love it. The Duet Sculpting Stick. You will find it under Face. We have categories. You click Shop. You click Face for all our facial makeup and products. Or you can click Lips or Eyes or Tools for our brushes. Or beauty blenders. But you got to check it out. We've got a lot of good products, and you will find some good deals if you collect or purchase our collections or our sets, because you're going to get more for your money in a set or in a collection, like the Addiction palettes. If you bought them individually, a 3 quantity, it'd be a lot more money than if you bought the set of 3, which is only $130. And this is good quality makeup. Okie doke. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour. It broke off in there, so I have to use a brush and take it out up there. So, and I'm using the lightest contour stick because I am fair-skinned. And it is more convenient when you don't have it broken. Oh, funny. Bring it down the side of your face, along the jawline. Under here. And if you want your nose to appear thinner, go on either side of your nose. Try not to go on the top, because that is where our highlight is. And if you want your nose to appear shorter, darken it up under here. And I like to darken it up kind of here. Kind of like a big number 3. Like so. Okay? So that's our contour. And now to blend that out, I'm just going to use my powder concealer brush. And make sure you blend it upward towards the hairline. Okay? Blend, blend, blend. Kind of get up into your ear. You ladies with short hair, get over here, kind of behind your ear. And get under the neckline. We're going to darken all that up under there so it's not so noticeable. Okay? And just go back and forth. Make sure you blend. And go into the hairline, kind of into the ear. And we're creating shadows, and we're adding warmth to our face. You could easily use bronzer. And don't forget, side of your nose here. Underneath. Okay. All right. Okay. So I have that done. And if you wanted to, you could go back in and you could add a little more highlight here, here, and here, and here. Center of your forehead there. Top of your nose. Make sure you feather it out. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. All right. So we're all done highlighting and contouring. So now I'm going to pop a little color on my cheek, and I'm just tapping our pressed blush. I use the color Scandalous. Kind of looks like that. Okay, like so. And then I like to pop a little highlight over the top of it. This highlight is from e.l.f. It's like a pinky glittery. And I just kind of pink it up a little bit. Like so. And then I also like to highlight the front of my face with my highlight powder. And it is not like over the top like some of the highlight powders. It's softer and more subtle. So everywhere I kind of put the concealer or the highlight stick, I kind of like to add. Okay. It just kind of brightens up my face, and it kind of adds a little glow all over. A little healthy glow is good. All right, so now I'm going to set everything with my translucent powder. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that dewiness away. But it's going to blend, and it's going to allow like my highlight and everything to still pop through because it's translucent. And this is where I would go over the eye area. Just very lightly go over your brows, go over your eyes, soften it up, use a poofy brush, and it took away all that shiny brow that I had going on. Okay, and this is a setting powder. So while I'm blending, I'm setting my makeup for the day. Very good to have in your makeup bag or on your vanity. Okay. So let's get to my eyeballs. I'm just going to use my black liner. I'm going to dip in with an angled brush. And I'm going to try to do this looking into my phone. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. And make sure you get down by the lash line. Okay, like so. Now we have our Dip and Draw liquid liner, which is perfect to use if you like a wing. I don't do a wing. I prefer the gel or the pencil. And I feel I have more control with the brush. And I kind of like a smudgy look anyway. So my line really doesn't have to be that straight, for me anyway. And then I'm going to come down here just in the outer corner. And I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Not all the way across. Because I want my eyes to appear open and rounder, bigger. Okay. So now let's add our mascara. Epic Mascara. You can choose brown. You can choose black. And you can choose waterproof black. on my website. And that would be a good stocking stuffer. And if you really want to go all out, get her the lash serum and mascara. Awesome products. And that lash serum works, just so you know. It works. I love it. Alrighty. Finishing up here. Gotta go babysit. Their father's on vacation this week, so I get to sleep in every morning. But I miss them. They're such good little boys. I miss them. Oops. Oh, I do that every time. My lashes are so long that I always get up there. If that ever happens, just take a spoolie and just kind of scratch it off. And you don't destroy too much of your eye look. But they curl up. I don't use a curler on my lashes, but they naturally curl up, see? There's just some magic thing about our mascara that makes them curl. Okay. See? Good mascara. I think my favorite products that I would recommend to you, exclusively unique, would be our Epic Mascara, our setting powder, our setting spray, and I really think our foundations are top of the line. Okay? Whether it be our Liquid Touch, I would suggest either the Liquid Touch, the BB cream, or the cream foundation. And you will get awesome coverage, yet it's easy on your skin. It's not going to clog your pores. And I haven't had any trouble with breakouts, but I'm 53 years old. So I'm not going to say you're not going to have any trouble with breakouts. But the other presenters that I've seen use the product, they don't have too much of a problem with breakouts either. There's a lot of stuff on the market that will clog your pores. This is real mineral makeup, so you don't have to worry about that. So, setting spray, setting powder, Epic Mascara, or one of our foundations. And I'm going to set my makeup with the setting spray. I'm going to seal the deal. And I think I'm done. I don't think I have to do anything to my brows either. I think I'm done. For the lips, I'm not going to get too carried away. I am just going to pop on some of my Opulence lipstick. You can get this on my website. 3 of them for $50. Individually, they're $19. You get 3 of them for $50. So you get a deal, okay? Lots of colors to choose from. We have liners for every shade that match every shade that we have. So yeah, check it out. Happy Wednesday. Here's my look. Today, to recap, I used our cream foundation. I used palette 2 on my eyes. I used our Duet sculpting stick, highlight on one end, contour on the other. Okay. I used my brunette brow palette with my brow artist brush on my brows. Okay. And that is real easy to use. I went over them with setting powder because sometimes they look a little shiny from the setting wax that comes with it. So in order to soften them up, just go over your brows. Just pat on some setting powder. And that will take care of that. Okie dokie. Let me spray on some perfume. We have a new fragrance coming out November 1st. I have 4 of the fragrances. I suggest if you are into fragrance, try one. My favorite is probably going to be the new one that's coming out, but my absolute favorite is Passionately Yours. It is the purple bottle, and it is so exotic and spicy, and I like it. Love it. So try out our fragrances. Just go on my webpage and check it out. Christmas is coming, and we have a lot of cool products. All right, I'm going to let you go. Paula the Makeup Lady signing off. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Follow me on Pinterest. Like my makeup page. And ask to join my VIP page. I will add you. It's a closed group because I do all kinds of deals on there on some makeup products. All right. Talk to you later. Happy Hump Day. We're almost there. Have a good night.